Ever wondered how you could eat your favorite foods without feeling guilty and still lose weight? The answer might be intermittent fasting. This eating pattern is more about when you eat rather than what you eat. It's like taking a pause, a time out from eating, a pattern of feasting and fasting. Picture it this way: you're on a scenic train journey. You're enjoying the views, the delectable meals, but occasionally you get off at a station, stretch your legs, give your body a break. That's what intermittent fasting is like for your body. It's not a diet but a lifestyle, a rhythm of eating that works with your body's natural cycles. It's a way to give your digestive system a break, and in doing so, unlock a host of health benefits. So, if you're intrigued and want to know more about intermittent fasting, stick around. Prepare to embark on a journey that might just change the way you look at your meals forever. Now you might be asking, what exactly is intermittent fasting? Well, let's dive right in. Intermittent fasting, or IF for short, is not a diet, but rather a pattern of eating. It's a way of scheduling your meals so that you get the most out of them. It doesn't change what you eat, but rather when you eat. The idea is simple. You eat your daily calories within a specific window of time, and fast for the rest. It's less about restricting what foods you can eat, and more about when you should eat them. There are several different methods of IF, with the most popular ones being the 16/8 method, the Eat-Stop-Eat method, and the 5-2 diet. Let's start with the 16/8 method. This involves fasting every day for 14-16 hours and limiting your daily eating window to 8-10 hours. Within this window you can fit in 2, 3 or more meals. This method is also known as the Lean Gains Protocol and was popularized by fitness expert Martin Berkhan. Next up is the Eat-Stop-Eat method, which involves a 24-hour fast either once or twice a week. This method was popularized by Brad Pilon and has been widely used by many people for weight loss and health improvement. And lastly, there's the 5-2 diet, also known as the fast diet. This method was popularized by British journalist Michael Mosley. It involves eating normally for 5 days of the week, while restricting your calories to 500, 600 on 2 non-consecutive days of the week. Now some people might mistake intermittent fasting for starvation, but they are not the same. Starvation is the involuntary absence of food, while intermittent fasting is a structured pattern of eating that you can adjust to fit your lifestyle. It's all about finding a balance that works for you. So, in a nutshell, intermittent fasting is not a diet in the conventional sense, but more accurately described as an eating pattern. It's not just about cutting back on calories, but making smarter choices about when to consume those calories. Yes, intermittent fasting is more about when you eat, not just what you eat. It's a simple, sustainable, and surprisingly powerful approach to eating, and as we'll explore in the next scene, it has some impressive scientific backing. So, stick around to learn more. Now that we know what intermittent fasting is, let's dive a little deeper into the science behind it. Intermittent fasting works by cycling between periods of eating and fasting. It's not about what you eat, but when you eat. This pattern of eating can trigger some significant changes in your body on a cellular and molecular level. Firstly, intermittent fasting tweaks the hormone levels in your body to facilitate weight loss. When you fast, your insulin levels drop, and that's a good thing. Lower insulin levels allow your body to access stored fat more easily. In other words, fasting helps your body shift from burning sugar to burning fat, a switch that not only aids in weight loss but also in energy preservation. Secondly, the fasting periods kickstart a process known as autophagy. This is your body's way of cleaning house. During autophagy, your cells repair themselves by breaking down and recycling old and dysfunctional proteins that build up inside cells over time. This process is essential for maintaining muscle mass, strengthening the immune system, and reducing the risk of diseases like cancer and Alzheimer's. Thirdly, intermittent fasting can also change your gene expression. These are the genes responsible for longevity and protection against diseases. Some studies suggest that fasting can extend your lifespan, improve health, and slow down the aging process. And let's not forget about the brain. Intermittent fasting is also believed to have several benefits for brain health. It may increase the growth of new neurons and protect the brain from damage. It's also been shown to improve various metabolic features known to be important for brain health, including oxidative stress, inflammation, and blood sugar levels. And last but not least, intermittent fasting can help reduce inflammation, a key driver of all sorts of common diseases. By reducing inflammation, you're not just losing weight, but you're also improving your overall health and reducing your risk of chronic diseases. So, as you can see, intermittent fasting is more than just a diet. It's a lifestyle that can lead to significant health benefits. You might be wondering, what are these health benefits we're talking about? Well, let's dive right in. The first and most commonly sought after benefit of intermittent fasting is weight loss. No, it's not some magical cure, but it is a practical tool. When you're in the fasting state, your body switches its energy source from food to stored fat, leading to weight loss. And the best part? Unlike many diets which cause muscle loss along with fat loss, intermittent fasting tends to preserve muscle mass while shedding fat. Now let's talk about mental clarity. You might be surprised to hear this, but skipping meals can actually make your brain sharper. During a fast, your body produces more of a protein called brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF for short. This protein boosts cognitive function, improves mood, and even helps grow new brain cells. Think of it as a natural brain fertilizer. So next time you're skipping breakfast, you're not just saving on calories, you're also sharpening your mind. Reduced inflammation is another significant benefit. Chronic inflammation is like a smoldering fire within your body that contributes to many diseases. Intermittent fasting can dampen this fire. Studies show that fasting triggers a process called autophagy, where your cells clean out and recycle waste products. This cellular housekeeping reduces inflammation and promotes better health. But what about longevity? Can intermittent fasting make you live longer? The answer is a resounding yes. Research on animals has shown that fasting can extend lifespan significantly. While human studies are still ongoing, the signs are promising. Fasting seems to slow down the aging process at a cellular level, which could mean more healthy years for those who practice it. Of course, we can't forget about improved insulin sensitivity. In our modern world filled with sugary snacks and processed foods, insulin resistance is a growing problem, leading to conditions like type 2 diabetes. Fasting can help combat this. By giving your body a break from food, you allow your insulin levels to drop, which improves insulin sensitivity and overall metabolic health. And remember, these benefits aren't just for those trying to lose weight. Even if you're at your ideal weight, intermittent fasting can still improve your health in many ways. From boosting brain health to reducing inflammation to potentially adding years to your life, the benefits are wide-ranging. And these are just a few of the many benefits of intermittent fasting. Impressive, right? Whether you're considering intermittent fasting for weight loss, health improvement, or longevity, the science is clear. It's a powerful tool for enhancing your health from the inside out. So, why not give it a try? You might just be surprised at what it can do for you. Now that we understand the benefits of intermittent fasting, how can you start incorporating it into your lifestyle? The first step is to ease into it. Just as you wouldn't run a marathon without training, you shouldn't jump into a 16-hour fast without preparation. Start by pushing breakfast a little later each day, gradually increasing the duration of your fast over time. Hydration is key during your fasting hours. Water, black coffee, and unsweetened tea can be your best friends, helping to stave off hunger while also keeping you hydrated. Listen to your body. Intermittent fasting should make you feel good, not leave you feeling drained or starved. If a certain fasting window doesn't work for you, feel free to adjust it. Lastly, remember to maintain a balanced diet during your eating window. Fasting is not an excuse to binge on unhealthy foods during non-fasting hours. Remember, intermittent fasting is not a one-size-fits-all solution, so find the method that works best for you. So we've covered a lot today, from what intermittent fasting is to its numerous benefits, and how to start. We've unraveled the mystery surrounding this popular diet trend, showing you that it's not a fad, but a scientifically backed approach to healthy living. We've delved into the science behind intermittent fasting, shedding light on how it influences our bodies to optimize energy use, promote cellular repair, and support weight loss. We've also highlighted the numerous benefits of intermittent fasting, from boosting brain health to reducing the risk of chronic diseases, and even aiding in weight loss. And we've walked you through the initial steps to embark on this journey, reminding you that it's not about starving but about eating within a specific window of time. So, are you ready to give intermittent fasting a try? Your journey to a healthier lifestyle might just be a few fasting cycles away.